Long ago in Kyoto, there lived a brave soldier named Kintoki. He fell in love with a beautiful woman and married her. Unfortunately, due to the malice of some envious friends, Kintoki fell into disgrace at court and was dismissed from his position. The shame and sadness were too much for him, and he soon passed away, leaving behind his young wife, who was now alone in the world. Fearing the wrath of her husband's enemies, Kintoki's wife fled to the remote Ashigara Mountains, where she gave birth to a little boy whom she named Kintaro, meaning golden boy. From a young age, Kintaro showed remarkable strength. By the time he was 8, he could chop down trees as quickly as the woodcutters who worked in the forest. His mother gave him a large axe, and he spent his days helping the woodcutters, who nicknamed him Wonder Child and called his mother the Old Nurse of the Mountains, unaware of her noble background. Kintaro's favorite pastime was smashing rocks and stones, demonstrating his extraordinary strength. Unlike other children, Kintaro grew up alone in the mountains, making friends with the animals instead. Over time, these animals became tame, and they looked up to Kintaro as their master. His closest companions were a bear, a deer, a monkey, and a hare, who acted as his retainers and playmates. One day, Kintaro decided to have some fun with his animal friends. He led them to a wide, grassy plain covered with wildflowers. Seeing how perfect the spot was for playing, Kintaro suggested they have a wrestling match. The bear, being the oldest and strongest, offered to prepare the platform for the wrestling. After the platform was ready, Kintaro announced that the first match would be between the monkey and the hare, with the deer serving as the umpire. The monkey and the hare took their positions on the platform, while the deer, holding a leaf as a signal, called out, "Red back, long ears, are you ready?" When the leaf dropped, the match began. The monkey and the hare wrestled fiercely, each determined to win. Encouraged by the others, they fought hard, but in the end, the hare managed to push the monkey off the platform, winning the round. Although the hare was declared the winner and received a rice dumpling as a prize, the monkey felt he hadn't been fairly beaten and asked for another chance. Kintaro agreed, and the match began again. This time, the cunning monkey grabbed the hare's long ear, causing the hare to lose focus. Seizing the opportunity, the monkey threw the hare down and claimed victory, earning his own rice dumpling. The matches continued, with the deer and hare wrestling. Next, the bear acted as umpire, and after an amusing and spirited bout, the deer won. The animals spent the rest of the day wrestling and playing until they were all tired. As the day came to an end, Kintaro led his friends home. However, when they reached a river, they found no bridge to cross. Without hesitation, Kintaro uprooted a large tree and laid it across the river, creating a bridge for them. His animal friends marveled at his strength, and they all crossed safely. Unbeknownst to Kintaro, a woodcutter had been watching him from a distance. Amazed by the boy's incredible strength, the woodcutter followed Kintaro and his companions back to their home. When Kintaro arrived home, he told his mother about his day, but before they could talk more, the woodcutter entered their cottage. The woodcutter, who was actually a great general named Sadamitsu in disguise, had been searching for boys with extraordinary strength to serve in Lord Minamoto no Reiko's army. Impressed by Kintaro, Sadamitsu revealed his true identity and offered to take Kintaro to the capital to train as a samurai. Though sad to part with her son, Kintaro's mother knew this was the opportunity of a lifetime. She agreed, and Kintaro left with the general, promising to return one day to take care of her. Kintaro's animal friends accompanied him to the edge of the forest to see him off. As he walked away, they climbed a tree to watch him until he was out of sight. Upon reaching the capital, General Sadamitsu introduced Kintaro to Lord Reiko, who was so impressed by the boy's strength that he made him one of his vassals. Kintaro quickly rose through the ranks, eventually becoming the chief of the Four Braves, a group of the strongest and bravest warriors in all of Japan. Kintaro's fame spread far and wide when he defeated a fearsome cannibal monster that had been terrorizing the people. With this great victory, Kintaro became the greatest hero in Japan, and he fulfilled his promise to his mother by building her a comfortable home where she lived happily for the rest of her days. Moral of the story: true strength lies not just in physical power, but also in kindness, loyalty, and the courage to face life's challenges. Kintaro's journey from a lonely boy in the mountains to a great hero teaches us that with determination and a good heart, we can overcome any obstacle and achieve greatness.